Go ahead.
The bond on each charge is $500 with condition that you stay off all Walmart store property.
Oh, no.
That would suck, though, seriously. Getting banned from Walmart.
Got to do all your shopping at overpriced Harris Teeter. Possibly the Winn-Dixie.
2 stores I don't think probably 90% of people watching right now.
I mean, I know what I'm talking about.
Either. I want to shop the Piggly Wiggly.
She looks sad. I've never seen somebody so sad in jail.
I'd love to see her before picture before she started with all the meth and H.
You're not eligible to be ROR at this time.
No.
Because you've had charges within the last 6 months.
You didn't space out your crimes enough.
And she tried it once, couldn't get it for free.
It appears you do have a number of you have a number of bonds already on criminal court matters.
Oh, not good.
At least you got her nails did.
Too many cases for that OR, baby. Is this the same place that we see the men?
Oh, I don't
know. Or
know.
does it just look similar? Because it's exactly the same.
Yeah. I'd imagine it's a different unit. I could be wrong, but it does look exactly the same. And it's the opposite side.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Looks like Attorney Les Jeffers had been representing you. He's no longer on our appointment list. I'm going to appoint Attorney Susan Shipley to represent you.
He quit because he
waived the administrative fee. These cases will be set for this Monday, the 14th, in misdemeanor court. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
Don't be shoplifting no more.
I love how he just jumps in. Nah, that's not happening.
Okay, is that the only court date I have? Is this Monday the 14th?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hang on just a second.
Bigfoot, hallelujah.
You have well, there's a court date that's set out a ways in Division 3 in criminal court.
Bigfoot on the monetary monorail.
They might be scheduling something sooner than that, though, because that's in February. But I would imagine they'll be scheduling. That's a different jurisdiction, but I think they'll be scheduling something for you because it looks like you've got some matters holding you out of that court.
Can you tell me what those are, or should I?
I got 5 minutes into a chase yesterday on News Only, so that was not here. Damn, she just wake up, or did she been in a fight?
Both.
I mean, she's a hottie, though, right? Mikey was bored today.
Ms. Brock, you have the following charges: shoplifting under $1,000, an A misdemeanor; simple possession, an A misdemeanor; possession of drug paraphernalia, A misdemeanor; criminal impersonation, a B misdemeanor; and fugitive from justice. That's an unclassified felony. That is a charge that relates to matters out of the Commonwealth of Kentucky. I'm not asking whether you agree with these charges, but do you understand what you've been charged with?
Yes.
We were going to talk about a stalker guy. Yeah, we didn't get to do it.
No one can force you to say anything about these
okay.
You have that right. Anything you do say may be used against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney represent you.
It's been a long day. Emily got into a little
represent you. And you have the right to have a
thing last night on the way home while I was at the game with mom and dad.
For the charges to be prosecuted, specifically in regard to the fugitive from justice. You have the right to have what's called an extradition hearing. That's a hearing where the state.
I love it when you guys give us money on your birthday. It is one of the best traditions around here on this
The
channel.
only issue on that charge is your identity, whether you're the same person they're looking for.
Happy birthday!
Can you raise your right hand for me, please? And do you swear from the answers you gave on your affidavit are true?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Are you currently employed?
Of course.
No.
Oh,
Oh, speaking of backgrounds, I got one for you.
Is your
I gotta pull that up.
is your residence? It doesn't come across. It didn't print well. Is your residence in Kentucky?
Yes, it is. My sister was on comfort care for cancer. I don't even know if she's passed away yet. I don't know how to be able to use the phone or whatever here.
oh my
The
gosh.
medicine that they had on me, I had on me for the ride home.
Ms. Brock, those are things you need to discuss
know.
with your attorney, and I'm not your attorney.
Don't
Okay.
Don't
But
talk
no, I
about
do
it.
not live in Tennessee.
Okay.
You might want to be quiet about the stuff you had in your pocket.
Yeah, the drugs you just admitted to having on you.
Shut up!
While I was perusing through some courts earlier, I came across this guy,
If you
and
don't mind me asking, what do Class A misdemeanors carry?
he was like that the entire
A
time.
misdemeanor, a class A
That's the
misdemeanor is
Shining
11 months
behind
and
him, by the way.
29 days
That's
or
what I thought.
less. It's under a year.
And then you don't pull that whole time, do you?
He can't tell you that.
You can't even take a cart outside of Ross. They got one of the big, giant metal things. One of the most fun things to do while you're shopping there is watch people try to leave that don't
Mhm.
realize there's a giant metal thing and it hits the door and it'll boom, and the whole cart goes like
The
this.
bail on each of the 8 misdemeanors is $500. So your total, and you'll be ROR'd on the criminal impersonation. So your total bail is $1,500. However, no bail is going to be set on the fugitive from justice at this time. That will be addressed in court by the judge.
Can I sign my waiver of, so it would be 150, right, if at a bail
Uh-huh.
bondsman?
Correct. But
So
you'd
can I
want to
sign-
wait.
You can do
You
math.
want to wait until you will want to
Sorry.
wait until there something is done with the fugitive from justice.
Thank
Otherwise,
you.
you might be wasting money.
Thank you so much, Hag. And let's remember, Sweet Tea, not only is she a
Okay.
fugitive from law, she's a
And yes,
fugitive from love.
Your cases will be set this Monday, the 14th, in felony court.
What was a felony?
The fugitive from justice warrant.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's when
all
I'll
right,
sign my
That
waiver.
one.
That's when you'll want to discuss that with your attorney, but you will have that opportunity. Yes.
He had beautiful
Okay.
hair.
And I'm going to appoint the Knox County Public Defender's Office to represent you. I'll be waiving the administrative fee. And as I said, you'll be set in court this Monday, the 14th. Good luck.
Hooking her up, man.
Thank you. Did not think I did.
Do y'all keep hearing the Predator? I do. Is
Yeah,
that-
there's a weird, like, very weird one.
I don't know what that sound is.
I don't know.
Kind of frightening. Come on over here and let's talk. I feel like if this was the men's, they'd all be at the windows looking.
Oh my God, yes, every single one of them. Dan's got the pants. Gabby called the other Dan's.
Hey, Gary. Gary!
Oh, got one wheel.
Wait a minute. Hell on wheels. Here she comes.
Stand up, please.
You may need to scoot back just a little bit so you can see you, so you're down a little lower.
All rise.
What is your name, ma'am?
Kathy Johnson.
Kathy Johnson.
Got to get it where you can get it, no matter what it is.
You say that Kathy won a sword one time too.
She loves to go to the smoke shop.
Hey now.
She's no fugitive from law, I'm sure.
They're missing her at the bingo hall. I'll tell you that much.
It could be video.
Owen!
Or if you do video court, it'll be
I got to hear what she did. I mean, get your guesses in. I need to know
can't
now.
even guess. It's not a driving infraction. She ain't running from the law like you said.
Trespassing?
She thieving things? Maybe. I mean,
Nobody would suspect the lady in the wheelchair. You're right.
Miss Johnson,
Yes.
You've been served with a violation of probation from warrant at 137-7400, which was a violation of sex offender registration charge. And
Whoa!
Didn't see that one coming.
I was not ready. Holy mackerel! What?
I bet
Let's
nobody
just-
got that right. Yeah.
I could have sat here all day guessing. Guessing.
And none of us. I don't think any of us would really even.
I mean,
that.
yeah, they hit us with that. And I was just blown away. Wow.
I mean, not that I usually want to pry into, those allegations, or I guess things that she's been charged with, actually. But I'd love to actually hear this.
Not only is she doing it, but now she's over here violating. The violator has become a violator.
I wasn't ready for that one.
Wow.
Wasn't ready for that one. Finish this up. I'm actually gonna. I can't. We got a crier over here.
Oh,
but this one's really good. Just keep going.
And the judge has ordered that you be held without bond, at least initially, on the violation. I'm not asking whether you agree with the charge, but do you understand what you've been charged with?
Yeah, I have no bond.
Okay. Not this time. I need to go over your rights. You have the right to remain silent. No one can force you to say anything about this matter. If you give up that right, anything you do say may be used against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney represent you. If you cannot afford one, I can appoint one to represent you. And you have the right to have a hearing on this matter where the state of Tennessee would have to show by sufficient evidence that you are, in fact, in violation of the terms of your probation.
Please do.
You understand those rights?
Yeah, I was just, can I say something?
Yes. Please don't right now. Can you raise your right hand if you can, and do you swear affirm the answers you gave on this affidavit are true?
Yes.
Thank you.
Do you have a job?
I don't know if I filled it out right. I've never filled out one before.
Okay. Well, it's likely that you have, because the public defender's office was already counsel of record. That public defender's office will remain your attorney. I'm waiving the administrative fee, and this will be set for this Monday, the 14th, in felony court. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
I like that she had. Oh, I've never filled out one of those. She's a liar, Creed. She's a liar. She has filled out one of those. Predator's back.
Ms. Pollard.
Beautiful.
Yeah, the following charges: criminal impersonation, a B misdemeanor; possession with intent to sell methamphetamine, a B felony; possession with intent to sell a Schedule I controlled substance, B felony; possession with intent to sell a Schedule VI controlled substance, and E felony. I'm not asking whether you agree with the charges, but you understand what you've been charged with.
Yeah.
You need to go over your rights as well. You have the right to remain silent. No one can force you to say anything about these matters. If you give up that right, anything you do say may be used against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney represent you. If you cannot afford one, I can appoint one to represent you. And you have the right to have a preliminary hearing on these charges where a judge would listen to evidence and determine whether there's probable cause for the charges to be prosecuted. You understand those rights?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand for me, please? And do you swear affirm the answers you gave on your affidavit are true?
Yeah.
Thank you. Are you currently employed?
No.
And how long have you lived in Knoxville?
27 years.
4 for 4 on unemployment today. There may be a crisis in our nation.
Maybe.
I could have swore I've given this girl $1 before somewhere. Yeah, they're just messing around, getting in trouble.
Much quieter over at the women's unit. So
It really is.
It is separate.
You're going to be ROR'd on the B misdemeanor, criminal impersonation. Your bail on the methamphetamine charge is going to be $10,000. On the Schedule I charge, $7,500. On the E felony charge, $2,500. So your total bond, if my math is correct, is $20,000. Cases will be set for this Monday,
Yes.
the 14th, in felony
Knox
court
County.
for a bond hearing. So the judge will reconsider your bond at that time. If you're able to bond out before then, they'll give you a new court date that'll be out of ways.
Okay.
Yeah, hang on one second. I'll
20
make sure you have an
biggins.
attorney.
She had to, other than lady have no bond, she had the highest one.
We can't click anything out of here, but if you can, Griggsy, are you on our Discord? No chance. They do. You're right. There doesn't seem to be. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody like moving back there. They all look like shadows. It almost looks like a fake movie set.
Yeah.
Take these back across the backyard.
Yeah, we either post it there or post a link at least. I'll look at it later. I'm interested. I'll look at it.
Wow, he's really taking his time with her.
Well, I'm with you guys. I don't think I've ever heard of a schedule 6.
Some special stuff there.
The attorney that was previously representing you is no longer on our appointment list. I'm going to appoint attorney Julia Trent to represent
Oh, I
you.
thought you were going to say something else. I'm going to appoint a
And
what?
as I said, your cases will be set initially for this Monday in felony court for a bond hearing. Good luck to you.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks. And watch out for the predator.
Here's the backyard door.
And when I say the predator, I mean the lady in the wheelchair. I think that